Good day, sports fans. Welcome to This Date in Sports History, brought to you by GamblersWorld.net, where you'll find a baker's dozen. That's 13 of Las Vegas's finest sports handicappers. Proven winners, contest winners, Jim Feist, Mark Lawrence, Scott Pritchard, Paul Povey, and myself, Chip Chirimbus. Find a free winner and our premier plays right here on GamblersWorld.net. We will have a free selection at the end of this video. Congratulations to all that took advantage of it on July 9th, but we'll have one for today, July 10th. But let's get to these dates, these memorable dates in sports history. We'll start in 1979. We're not going to go in chronological order this time, but in 1979, Disco Demolition Night went bad in Chicago. The White Sox hosted the Detroit Tigers. The second game of doubleheader was forfeited by the White Sox because at halftime, they had a brilliant idea to blow up all the disco records they could. And of course, the Bee Gees and John Travolta in the background, they were not invited here, but it went terribly wrong. The second game was forfeited because of damage to the field. This date, in 1934, the second All-Star game was being played in the Polo Grounds. Carl Hubble, a New York Giant pitcher, was slated to start for the National League going against what was called the greatest American League lineup ever. Well, he struck out in consecutive order. Ruth, Garrick, Simmons, Fox, and Cronin. Joe Cronin later became the commissioner of the American League. Now let's get to Babe Ruth. On this date in 1914, he started for the Boston Red Sox. He was traded from the Baltimore Orioles, a minor league team, the day before. That was yesterday on July 9th. 18-8 he was that year. The next 5 years for the Boston Red Sox, pitching in the World Series 3 times, Babe Ruth, 18-8, 23-12, 24-13, 14-5, 13-7, and he hit 321 at the same time. Now, give us a like and subscribe. We'll be here each and every day with This Day in Sports, and I have a free winner for you. Congratulations to everyone who took yesterday's. Remember, I am the big game player, Chip Chirimbus, the single strongest play on the board, the A play, now a Megabuck winner. Your complimentary winner will be the Atlanta Braves with Strider over the A's. Good luck, everyone.